Thanks so much, John. Time now is 5:45, and the Blackberry Z10, that's what we're talking about this first segment. Joining us, yes, of course, is Timmy Moore. Hi, Timmy. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, so you can pre-order these now, and I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of questions, so let's go ahead and get started.
Sure.
What are the advantages of the Blackberry Z10?
Sure, so there's actually two different variations Blackberry released. There's a Z10 and the Q10.
Okay.
Now, if you look at this, you would not think this was a Blackberry just because it doesn't have a keyboard, because that's what Blackberries are known for. They're known for the keyboard. But there's the Q10 too, which it gives the same features of the Z10 in a physical keyboard form. So what the Z10 was going for, it was going to compete with the iPhone, it's going to compete with Android, it's going to compete with Windows Phone. So one of the biggest features is a completely new interface. If you've used a Blackberry before, you will not, I guarantee you will not know how to use this as soon as you pick it up.
It'll take some practice.
It is, it's completely different. It's built from the ground up. Even existing Blackberry devices cannot run the software on here because it just requires new hardware. So one of the features they wanted to go for is just unify the Blackberry experience, unify your notifications, your social media together. So what I'm going to do here is I'll just open, let's say I'll open my Facebook app here. And once it loads there, and I can just scroll through whatever, everything's good. Now, if you wanted to check notifications on Android, you would pull down the notification shade from the top. Now, if you try to do that there, nothing happens. So what do? How do you get back home? There's no buttons. What do? You take your finger, you pull it up, push over, and you can get a quick peek of your notification. So if like you got a notification, if you're in any app, just kind of slide up, peek, and you can see, okay, that's what I need to do, and then go back to whatever app you are in.
So they're trying to do something a little different. What do you think of this? Do you like it?
It will take a learning curve because you're used to like, where's the buttons? How do I get back home? There's nothing to do. To get home, you actually just swipe up, and it'll start as you, let me just start opening apps here. And you can just start to see that it'll start putting your open apps in tiles. Now on the iPhone, you're used to double-clicking the home button and viewing all those icons. Android, you can kind of get the similar interface, but this is what it'll start to do as you start getting apps. But again, it's very gesture-heavy. There are a lot of buttons except for the volume buttons and the voice search key. So very, very gesture-heavy. I think people will start to get it, but you have to play around with it first to start to get the idea.
So for some people, that will be an advantage eventually. Some people a disadvantage. Let's talk about some other disadvantages that you see with this. It's new, so there's not really that many social media applications. There's not many popular applications that are out there yet. It's still in the works, and that's here. I'm going to kind of switch to an advantage there. If you don't have a Blackberry built application, this can run Android applications too. So if you had an Android phone and you wanted to bring those applications to the Blackberry, you won't be left out in the cold. So that's a nice feature. So you can kind of see the advantages. You don't have that native Blackberry app support, but you do have Android app support right on there. So you get all of Android's apps and Blackberry built applications together. All right. A lot of people might be very interested in this, Timmy. Now, you can pre-order it, and actually, I mean, you can get it within a couple weeks, really.
You can. It's available to pre-order from, you can go from AT&T, Best Buy, and Verizon, $199 to $299, depending on the accessories you get. Configuration, obviously, price will vary. But definitely, it's a very cool device for those Blackberry owners. And if you're looking to try something new, Blackberry has a really, really good phone. I mean, it would be a great option to go for. I mean, I really do think they can compete. This is actually kind of a risk they took, because it's like, if you have a phone, you haven't been doing well, and you're on limited funds, what can you do to help save your company? I really think the Blackberry Z10 is going to save them. Again, they also have the Q10, which if you like the features you saw here, but you don't like the gestures, you don't like the physical button, or you do like the physical buttons, the Q10 has the keyboard, it's everything you're used to, and you get the software on that too. So they do help the people that coming from iPhone and Android, and they do have the existing Blackberry customers to help too that just love that physical keyboard.
All right, Timmy Moore, always a wealth of knowledge, and of course people might want to get in touch with you, and we're going to talk more next hour, but you do have a Twitter page, correct?
I do have a Twitter, Timothy M. Jr. If they would like to tweet me any questions about the Blackberry, I would be happy to help them.
All right, thanks so much, Timothy.